MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. My opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two and one.
Count is 2 and 1.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 2-2.
Full count, 3 and 2.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arozarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Two out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A game fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Sandy Alcantara, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now in the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, no left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 8.
Standing in, Brandon Lau, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and up next the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Brian Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. That pitch is out.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up on to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Adames brings it in. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, John Birdie. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 1 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Back up the middle. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Alfaro is off at first with 2 away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Here now is Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now that's popped up low in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. So striding in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Margot on his horse, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
And he popped him up. Adames is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Lewis Brinson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hard on the ground toward short. Adames picks it up. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, you know, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Brinson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball and a strike.
Ball went out.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Miami's out in front, 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They trail this one 1-0. Into the box, John Birdie.
For the Marlins, the second baseman, John Birdie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Birdie gets his lead at first, nobody out. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Popped him up. Wendell has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. From the belt, the pitch, and he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave one, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping in, Nate Lowe. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Willie Adames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count is 3-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Rolled slowly to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 1, the Rays nothing. John Curtis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Rays, number 84, John Curtis.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Up next for the
No
Marlins,
mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Curtis is there, and he has it for the out.
now batting, third base.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Aguilar, base runner at first with one out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Here now the 2-2. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret, as that ball is well out of here, a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Too low, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's 3-0 Miami. bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1 out, nobody on. Outside and low, 3-0. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So here's Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Striding in once again, Yoshi Tsutsugo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
Digging in to try it again, John Birdie. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready now, Jorge Alfaro. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that misses inside 1-0. Two and 0.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
A 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Alfaro stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Wendell over to his right. 2 gone. Striding in, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Miami. They lead it 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Brinson. 1 out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box, Nate Lowe, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Runners on first with 1 down. Too high. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lifted down the line in left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 3-0. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. A Rosarena is underneath this one. And he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lewis Brinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Wendell has room in foul territory. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Brian Anderson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. fouled off. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they lead it 3-0. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Joey Wendell digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
At the plate now, Manuel Margot, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Kevin Kiermaier is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Margot leads off first with 1 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, the catcher,
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Looking at his career totals, Zunino has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
First and second now, one man out. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Brad Boxberger enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 33, Brad Boxberger.
In now, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Rays strand a pair. Still down 3-0. Ryan Thompson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Now here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, John Birdie, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. Jorge Alfaro would be next. 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Marlins leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Brandon Kinsler takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 27, Brandon Kinsler.
Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This one's down to third. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brandon Lau. First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Full count, here it comes. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Up next for the Rays, Nate Lowe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Set and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way.
Nope, at the ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. On to second, but he's in safely. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
All right, here we go, making things interesting with an RBI knock to cut the deficit to 2. Maybe we can get this offense going.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Adames stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Miami took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sandy Alcantara gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.